This story really had me baffled and had my head spinning for a while. Trying to understand everything and just. I thought it was going to be an easy win. This is my honest answer. I thought it was going to be an easy win. And yes, I'm talking about Sean Combs, aka P. Diddy. Um, we all know why he got sent to jail. Drugs, sex trafficking, accused for forcing women to having sex with him, prostitution ring, doing it with men as well. All these different things, terrible, heinous things, all the evidence they showed. And I thought, okay, this is a solid case. Moving forward, it surprisingly, they came with literally almost a not guilty verdict for everything, except for two things, which was the lesser charges. All the all the major charges, they said not guilty. Now how? Now he says it was all, consent. They was all for it. Because they wanted the money, they wanted the promotions, they wanted to move up. Nevertheless, though, even if it was, he still should be put under the jail because this is a heinous crime. It really is. Nobody should be doing having a prostitution ring, sex trafficking, or anything like that. And I heard it before, and I'm gonna say it. He literally is the Jeffrey Epstein of Hollywood, for real. Unlike him, Epstein didn't get sent to trial because we all know what happened there. We have Diddy, and it probably was a show trial because Hollywood knew about it. Many people knew about it. This finally came out in the open, and it really was like, okay. Was Hollywood sick of him? Was Hollywood trying to take down Diddy? Did he do something to Hollywood or whatever the case might be? Verdict come out, and you just start thinking about, okay, did somebody get paid? Did the jurors get paid? Did the judge get paid? What happened? Because all this evidence that they had against this one person, it was solid. It wasn't saying, okay, he said, she said, he said, she said, she said, he said, or something like that. It was bomb, bomb, boom, 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 evidence right in front of everybody. Videos, pictures, witnesses, everything. And he's still almost literally walking away free. Now he have to stay in jail until he gets sentenced because he was found guilty for 2 charges. However, he's not gonna get life in prison. I believe he deserves life in prison for all the heinous acts he done and did. But nevertheless, we're going to be monitoring the story and we're going to be looking into the story more. But it just fishy to me how they said not guilty on these charges, sex trafficking charges, and all these different charges that they had against him that was very critical to put him behind bars. They only said not guilty to the one that was like a slap on the wrist and a pat on the back and see you next time, Diddy charges. It's like, how in the world did he get literally... He's not going to walk out of prison. He might serve a little time, but not like he should. And it wouldn't surprise me, I'm going to say it out front, it wouldn't surprise me if they just give him some house arrest, community service, or something stupid like that. I know, police that might be going a little bit too far, but how crazy this judicial system is, and how the outcome of the trial, I thought they had solid evidence. No. It wasn't solid enough, and they said not guilty. This is a slap on the wrist to everybody. I can't even say slap on the wrist. This is a slap to everybody's face that went through what they went through. That he raped, sexually assaulted, abused everybody he went with, everybody he molested. Is a slap in the face saying your story, what you went through, don't matter. We don't care what you went through. It doesn't bother us. Leave. We don't care about this. Go away. Your story, what you went through, is null and void. We don't care. Just leave us. We don't want to have nothing to do with it. This guy is is not guilty. You just want his money, whatever the case might be. This is a slap to the face to any pedophile, and it's telling them you can get away with anything that you do if you have enough money. Like I said, it could have just been a show trial. This all could have been a show trial, not really trying to expose or bring somebody to justice. It just could have been there just to distract other people's attention for other different things. And I said it before, Hollywood do these things sometimes to distract people's attention, get people attention away from different things. I don't know what you just figure out as the days go by, but they do certain things to get your attention off of certain things. Just like what they do celebrities. You say if you catch this, I want to, before I leave this this video, if you catch this, when Hollywood and celebrities literally so-called they fall in love, they get with this person, and then somehow or another, out of the blue, they get divorced, or they move to the next person that's top men or women, whatever the case might be, vice versa, right? Hollywood control everything. They control everything, and if it doesn't fit a narrative, it's not gonna go through. Now, the narrative for P. Diddy, I don't know, maybe it was weights, maybe it wasn't, maybe it was just a show, and maybe it was just all about money. Now, Diddy will be suffering but lawsuits, a lot of lawsuits that he's going to have to pay a lot of money to. But however, this should not went down as it went down. Diddy should be right now facing life in prison, not a slap on the wrist, and a pat on the back. Hey everybody, it's your boy Preach. If you like this video and this video encouraged you, make sure to leave a comment below and subscribe to the channel. Every single time that you do those things, you help me to fulfill the goal that I set out to do every single week. And the goal is to make sure the truth is spread and reaches to all the ends of the earth. And every single time that you subscribe and comment and like, you help me and stand right beside me every single time to make sure that goal and that vision is fulfilled. So thank you everybody for helping, supporting, and I'll see you on the next video.